Hello, I'm Rosen, a registered psychotherapist, a registered marriage and family therapist, a clinical fellow, and an approved clinical supervisor with the Canadian Association for Marriage and Family Therapy. I've been working with couples for almost 20 years using evidence-based approaches such as emotionally focused therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, and solution-focused therapy for couples. If you're watching this, there's a good chance either you or your partner are unsure about counseling. This is very common. People often wait for years until they start addressing problems in their relationship. By that time, hesitation, fear, conflict may feel so overwhelming. A discovery meeting can be a very meaningful first step in this situation. A discovery meeting is not couples therapy, and it's not a commitment to begin treatment. It's an introductory consultation to help you understand and discover whether couples therapy is going to be a good fit for you or not. In that introductory meeting, I usually hear about your relationship. I ask you to talk about your relationship, about what works, about what you would like changed as a result of the counseling process. And then I take a significant amount of time to give you my initial opinion, my conceptualization of how I see your situation, where I would take the case if you chose to begin couples therapy, how I would go about it, approximately how long it may take in your particular situation, and then you get to decide after that, is this a good fit for us or not? Beyond my professional training, I'm also a husband and a father, and my personal life deeply informs my understanding of relationships, communication, conflict, and connection. I've worked in many settings throughout my career. I've been a marriage counselor and couples therapist at the University of Guelph. I have also provided counseling and education at York University, and I have been guest lecturing on marriage counseling and couples therapy at York University as well. I have also been a clinical director and a clinical supervisor with the addiction services for York region. I have trained couples therapists, marriage counselors, and psychotherapists, and I still provide supervision to psychotherapists and marriage and family therapists as well. Many couples hesitate because they worry about cost or fear that marriage counseling means that the relationship is already failing. It's worth putting things into perspective. Divorce carries significant emotional and financial costs. Legal fees alone often exceed $30,000, not to mention financial and emotional impacts on carrying a second household, stress, and the impact on children. For many couples, the cost is comparable to a vacation, yet the impact can be life-changing. Effective couples therapy, by comparison, is a relatively short-term process. At Rosen Couples Counseling, effective treatment usually lasts 6 to 12 sessions. A discovery meeting doesn't ask you to decide anything right now. It simply gives you clarity, perspective, and a calm professional space to think things through. If you're feeling stuck, unsure, or hesitant, a discovery meeting can help you take the time to decide what's right moving forward. It's a thoughtful, respectful way to take the first step at your own pace.